Hey beautiful people over there, here Raimundo Morales La Torre in Spanish. In this little beautiful and wonderful video, I want to show you, I want to explain to you, I want to tell you, I want to present to you my fund, my beautiful and ambitious fund, which is called Caminante, which is Spanish for walker. I'm so thrilled and excited about this fund, this financial fund, this investment fund, because I think it's going to revolutionize the way we do investments and we achieve things through investments. That I chose the name Caminante or Walker because of what we as humanity achieved when we went to the moon. There's this famous Neil Armstrong words that it is a giant leap for humanity, and I feel the same about being a walker. I mean about walking is this basic human, very human and beautiful thing that we all as humans we reach an age as human beings and we start doing, which is walking. And it's so beautiful that is a very little activity that can bring so much health to mankind, and also can mean be can represent the colonizing or the reach of other worlds. So I feel very excited about my investment fund called Caminante. And the main opportunity that we are creating with Caminante is the Bitcoin opportunity, the crypto opportunity. I want to invest in Bitcoin. I'm already investing in Bitcoin a lot of my wealth, and I want to achieve. This video is to try and give the world, try to tell the world the existence of this fund, and try to attract more capital. The investment opportunities for Bitcoin and for crypto. In this case, I feel with all the information that I have read already, and that is present in the internet, it's very likely that for me that Bitcoin will grow up to 10x in the next 5 to 10 years. There are many reasons to think this is going to be that way. But the first and most important reason is what the Winklevoss twins predict. They even go further, and they say that Bitcoin is going to grow for at least or around 25 times its current value, in the next decade, the decade of the 2020s. So that's the first and most important reason why I'm very bullish on crypto and on Bitcoin. The second reason why is the investments of MicroStrategy and Square. Square is a financial company that is co-founded by this amazing guy that I follow, this amazing human being called Jack Dorsey. And there's also MicroStrategy, which is some kind of analytics company. They both invest in Bitcoin as a reserve currency. So that gives me also some lights for thinking that Bitcoin and crypto will grow a lot in the next 10 years. So you have that. And also, finally, my other reason to believe Bitcoin and crypto is going to be on fire is this news about El Salvador, this country that is trying to make already, I think on September the 7th, they made Bitcoin legal tender. Apart from the dollar, the US dollar, they use crypto, they use Bitcoin as legal tender, as official currency. And they even have gifted, they have given people like $30 on crypto, on Bitcoin, through some wallet that is sponsored by the government. So yeah, countries are already riding this Bitcoin wave, you know. So those are the three most important reasons why I am so bullish on crypto and on Bitcoin. And then there's the spiritual, the vision, you know, that I want to achieve around this fund, this Caminante fund. And I want to follow my heroes, you know, my most important role models in this area. And the two people that I follow a lot in the investments area and that I really look up to are Naval Ravikant and Masayoshi Son. Masayoshi Son. Okay, this the first guy, which is Naval Ravikant, he's an angel investor. He's first of all a human being that has invested in companies like Twitter and Uber, you know. He's very well seasoned. You can look him up on Twitter. And then you have Masayoshi Son, which is another amazing human being, and he started SoftBank, the SoftBank Group, a Japanese investment firm that has invested in companies like WeWork or another like Boston Dynamics, you know, this robotics company. And it's very interesting the case of Masayoshi Son because he started this SoftBank Group and this SoftBank Group is already one of the biggest companies in Japan after Toyota. So these are the kind of guys that I'm looking up to and that I want to emulate and that I want to recreate in my little space here in Caminante in Peru, you know. So those are the two guys that are spiritually by the means of Anitos I look up to, you know. Those are my inspiration for what I'm starting here. And then I know that in the next 5 to 10 years, there's also a huge investment opportunity in 4 critical areas of human life and of the general landscape, you know. So one of these areas is, as you know, crypto. As I already described, there's around crypto. There's DeFi, decentralized finance. There's NFTs, non-fungible tokens, there's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum. There's a lot of opportunity around crypto in the coming years. So this is an investment area of Caminante. Then there's space, which is one of the reasons for being of this Caminante fund. I have this dream of achieving an interplanetary and multiplanetary humanity, and I want to contribute to this goal, you know, of making humanity interplanetary. And there's a huge investment opportunity in space because there will be more commercial flights, more space tourism, and also I think there will be more space mining, you know, asteroid mining. So those are the 2 big investments opportunities on space. And there's also flights to the moon and flights to Mars. So I think space is a very big topic on investment. And then I know there's also apart from crypto and space, there's health, you know, biotechnology. I'm very bullish also on biotechnology because of the achievements that we have for just some months ago we've seen with Moderna and with BioNTech in the discovery of the COVID vaccine, you know. So biotechnology, I feel, along with longevity and immortality, that some people call it, I think those are very big investments opportunity, you know, the whole health stuff. And finally, there's AI also. AI is a very hot topic. There's also already a lot of companies trying to break into the AI space, and moreover into the US listings or public listings or Nasdaq or NYSE, the New York Stock Exchange. There are already many companies trying to go public in the AI domain. There are a lot of unicorns already, and we have OpenAI that is achieving huge stuff. We have Tesla that is already shipping its self-driving cars in beta mode. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons to be bullish on the space of AI. So those are my investment opportunities around Caminante, these four. That's what I want to focus on. And also, and yeah, that's it. The next thing that I want to tell you is, this is an investment opportunity. You can start by adding starting from $5,000 into my fund, and you will be the right that you will achieve with this deposit of at least $5,000 is to be part of the performance that the fund is already having. You know, my fund is already having 40% of performance of profit between the months of June, July, August, and this present month, which is September. I have already 40% of profit. I already had like 30%, 70% of performance of profit around the months of November and December of last year. And yeah, I think it's a great investment opportunity. The requirement is that you put your funds at least for 5 years. Because this is the time that we probably are going to see the biggest returns, you know, at least in 5 years. And if you're free to leave your money even more and see the angel investments that I want to make. So that's it. Starting from $5,000, you can add this money to my fund, to Caminante. You'll be immediately granted with the right of being part of the 40% profit that I'm already achieving, and also there's a 40% commission on the profits. You know, imagine you deposit $5,000 and you are part of the 40% profit that is already going on, and I take 40% of those 40% of your $5,000. You know, so you multiply $5,000 by 40%, and then by 60%, and those are your gains. You know. So yeah, that's it. This video is just to present to you with Caminante, which is a beautiful vision that I have, and I hope that it goes well, and that you like it, and that we together we go to the moon, to Mars, and further beyond that. Love, peace.